Guys, we're back once again, and we're on our last episode of Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, Episode 5, Don't Stop Believin', as the galaxy is threatened once again, and the stakes grow ever more personal. Peter must rally the Guardians against their greatest challenge yet, themselves. So, this looks like it's going to be pretty intense if they're going against each other. So, this should be just crazy and just overwhelming, and I'll probably have to make a decision where it comes to killing somebody again. And yeah, well, we're just gonna keep moving forward.
Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm sorry, but if the Forge can bring back the people we love, it's worth any risk.
Yep, that's very true.
You were too weak, too selfish to destroy the Forge. Now our empire, our people, shall rise again! Once we get off this planet, I'm going to leave the Guardians.
No, you're not.
If I'm alone, the only one who could get hurt is me.
This is my chance, Peter, to protect my new family, like I never did for Hovat and Kamaria.
Tell me what I have to do.
My family will be proud, and I will tell them of my best friend, Peter Quill.
No! Peter, where's Drax? I just thought we had a leader who would fight for us. All of us.
I ain't happy about Drax being gone, but I am happy to still be breathing.
Thank you for freeing me and teaching me that the loudest shouter is usually the most correct. But I must go.
The galaxy may need guarding, Peter, but not by us.
Gamora, wait.
It wasn't me who did this, Peter. It was you.
There's that animosity between all of them, unfortunately. I just feel like we'll all come back and, team up again and take out Hala once and for all, hopefully. But yeah, still can't believe this is the last episode. Pretty quick. We went through this pretty quick. It was really good series though, for sure, so far. I just hope, it ends on a good note versus like the past Telltale stuff we've done. So yep, and it's a choice-based game as usual. And yeah, I don't know if there's any other series that I like to do that's Telltale choice-based.
Is your case making you sick? A new study.
8 or 9 rounds, then we find Hala.
We have some breaking news. Reports are flying in about a violent Kree attack.
Oh yeah, we saw this.
5. Millions are feared dead.
Hey, Pete. I found her. I'll see if that drink maker can pour something stronger. We're gonna need it.
We need to talk.
Oh yeah, and right here.
You are the Star-Lord that's caused nothing but trouble for Hala. Are you not? I need your help.
With what?
Well, you got a funny way of asking. Most people don't point a gun in my face when they want my help.
Look, my name is Baldin, son of Hala the Accuser. You've seen what my mother is capable of. The weapon she now has in her possession.
Yeah.
You want to stop her, right? Let us work together.
Wait, he wants to stop her too?
No more people have to die. It could be advantageous for everyone. Don't ignore me. Put the drink down. I risked my life. Risked treason to my people. Just so I could find you and stop my mother from destroying our...
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You guys having a party and it didn't invite me?
Rocket, this is Baldin, Hala's son. He wants to help us.
Wait. Hala's friggin' son? Now, I'm not buying it. The Kree, who've been trying to kill us, need I remind you, don't just offer their help. Not to us, at least.
I'm not so sure. Think he might actually want to help us.
Listen, I know you were lost in his dreamy eyes, but he ain't fooling me. But you know, he's probably got valuable intel on Hala, if we knew he was telling the truth.
Maybe I should just go. I'm sorry that I bothered you.
Whoa, 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 not so fast. You're not going anywhere, friend.
Rocket? What are you— Hang tight, Pete. I'll be back in a jiff.
Okay. Hey, look who's back.
Groot. Sorry that took so long. She wasn't too keen on coming back here. Mantis will be able to tell if the kid's lying or not.
This is why you dragged me back? You said it was life or death. You just want to use my powers as some sort of lie test.
Need you, please?
I know you're upset, Mantis, but please. We need your help.
Help you with what? Interrogating a very frightened Kree? I don't think so.
This isn't just some random Kree. This is Hala's son.
I'm Groot?
Your mother is very mean. Okay, I'll help. But I'm doing this for the galaxy, not for you.
Fine. I'll ask the questions. You just tell me if he's lying or not.
Oh, are you done talking about me like I'm not here? Not that being treated like I'm invisible is anything new.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Don't worry. I'm used to it.
My friend Mantis here is an empath, which means she'll know if you're lying, so tell the truth. Why did you come here?
It is as I said before. I came here to stop my mother and save my people. The Kree have a mistaken view on superiority. If we were truly great, we would lead by example, not by force.
Well, I'll be damned. I've seen it all. A pacifist Kree.
Wow, look at you. Truly an original. I bet you are a real hit at Kree parties.
Not particularly, no. My people, they just need new leadership.
Oh, I see.
It sounds like you've got someone in mind for the job.
Oh, I had never really considered it.
Well, if not you, who do you suggest take over? Deposing a leader without a successor, that's pretty risky business.
Oh, well, maybe I could do it. I know as long as Hala continues to lead the Kree, they will never change. And I can't help but feel responsible. My mother, she wasn't always like this. She used to be different.
I am Groot.
So tell me, what was Hala like?
She was uncompromisingly strict, as a leader and a parent. It was her way or no one's way. But I thought she truly loved her people. She didn't kill like this before. I have a proposition. I am Hala's only child. If she thinks you are keeping me hostage, it would emotionally compromise her. She'll become careless. It could give you the advantage you need to defeat her, freeing the Kree from her rule. All I ask in return for my cooperation is when the time comes, you must promise to spare her life.
This is mounds upon mounds of crap. He just wants to use us so he can rule the Kree himself.
Please, there has been enough death.
Yeah, I'm accepting.
Okay. You got a deal. You help us take down Hala, and we promise to keep her alive.
Thank you, Star-Lord. Your word is your bond, as is mine.
I'm still gonna be sleeping with one eye open.
I just want a new path forward for my people.
Don't even think about making trouble for us. Let's take a walk back to the ship.
Pal.
But even with Baldin's help, do we still have a chance?
You gotta get everybody else back, I think. Especially Gamora.
Hala is armed with a devastating weapon, combined with the Forge. There's no stopping her.
I am Groot.
The Guardians are broken. I don't see a world where you can actually defeat Hala.
It's possible.
And when you were together, you all hated each other. I can't imagine a time when you didn't hate each other.
It's not too late for us to change. Come on, Groot, help me out here.
I am Groot.
Yeah.
What is it?
Oh. Oh, are we going back in Groot's little flashback now? Who knew we could find out a secret life about a tree? Is this on my... Yes, it is. Okay.
Get your hands off me, man. I'm innocent. You got the wrong guys.
Oh, you mean to tell me there's another rodent and tree duo out there
Yes.
who were scanned and
We're
ID'd
sorry,
by
I was
several
framed.
bystanders
No prison can hold us.
Yes.
and caught red-handed?
I am Groot.
Yes, we know who you are.
Forget it, Groot. These bucketheads can't understand you.
We're just gonna...
Don't worry. I know how to handle this. As soon as they lock us up, I'm gonna go up to the biggest, baddest dude in there and knock him out.
This is where they all met.
Hey!
I did not know this was an animal prison, too. I am Groot, and I am Drax the Destroyer. Do not attempt to challenge me. I will tear you limb from limb, or snout from tail, whichever would be more painful.
I challenged you. I'm still here.
That is because you cheated. You had a weapon, and I did not.
You take it easy. Knock it off! All right.
Oh wow, this is cool. I like how they all
Don't get
met.
too comfortable. We'll be back to take you to permanent lockup soon.
Who is this loser?
Call me Star-Lord.
Oh, what a
I'm
stash!
sure you've all heard of me, especially you.
Definitely not.
I am Groot.
I don't know. I can't take anyone with facial hair seriously.
Nice to meet you, Groot. What kind of tree are you? Spruce? Elm?
I am Groot.
Yeah, you already said that.
He only knows 3 words. I, in the order of I and am and Groot. Who's this jabroni?
I could tell you guys are the real badasses in the room. Legendary outlaws like me. Not you. We're too good looking to stay locked up in here. What you think? The second the Nova Corps start running background checks on us, none of us are ever gonna see the sweet light of day again. I don't know about you all, but I got an amazing, eventful life out there.
I have to.
wanna get back to an
I have to.
5 minutes ago.
I am Groot.
And I'm still Star-Lord. Look, so here's the deal. We're breaking out of here.
I'm not going anywhere with any of you.
Settle down in there. All of you.
I will not settle. No prison can contain me.
I'll go gladly if this giant ass won't be there.
My ass is the correct proportion for my body. I am Groot.
Fighting isn't gonna get us anywhere. We need to work together.
Hate to admit it, Stash Lord is right. We're
Stash
fighting the wrong
Lord.
people.
I just came up with a brilliant plan that's totally original. I'm calling it
Wait to hear this.
The Great Escape. You see that guard there? He's the only one with the keycard to get us out of here. But there's no way we can get to it. So we gotta escape another way. There's a force field all around us, but not below us. And that's where you come in, Muscle Man.
I agree to this nickname.
You are gonna use those beefy mitts of yours to dig us a tunnel to the other side of the force field.
Beefy mitts?
We don't have anywhere to hide all the debris, so this tree, well, you're gonna have...
Not weird at all.
Huh? Is that you, Rooks?
Use L to move Groot's arm and arm. To move Groot's arm and R to grab.
I'm not gonna lie. A couple of you might die. But know that I will never forget you. Or we could just use the keycard. I love this tree. I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friend.
Escape. You were going to say escape.
Friendship. I was gonna say friendship, but escape will do.
Yeah! Oh, that's cool. I really like that. Where they all met. And then Groot was just like, oh, I'm just gonna do this. Do 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 do. Here's the key card.
I was wrong about you guys. There's a reason you all ended up together. I never knew.
You couldn't be like that again. You've grown since then. It was the mustache.
We've all forgotten how much we need each other. But we can still be like that again. We're the guardians of the galaxy. It's time we start acting like it.
Then let's go get them back.
I am Groot.
I love those flowers that Groot, like, somehow got in the last episode. Oh, it's just so cool. Oh, that's right. He was in that, like, mushroom patch or something, what it was. Where's all of the people that would stop by and watch the streams? Don't stop believing.
I am Groot.
Nice of you three to show up.
Okay. Just gotta find Gamora.
It's anyone's guess where she is. She's still an assassin. She'll know where to go if she don't want to be found.
Mantis, you were able to track down the shrine using your abilities. Do you think you could find one of us too?
I can usually only sense someone who is nearby. But I may be able to extend my range with your help.
I am Groot.
I have an idea.
What?
Okay.
You're going to love it.
What's happening? I don't understand. What happened? Oh wait, we're somewhere different now.
Where are we?
You and I have merged minds.
Okay.
This is inside my mind. It seems kind of empty.
Well, it sounds right.
I've never shared this with anyone before. And you didn't die or anything.
Nope.
This
Still alive.
is amazing. I wasn't sure it would work, but it did.
Merging minds, huh? This is getting a little intimate, Mantis.
We have to get close, so that my mind can see far. This island here represents your subconscious mind, Peter. And those other islands represent your friends. Gamora could be anywhere in the galaxy by now. In order to find her, we'll need to build a bridge.
Okay.
Bridge.
I'm getting kind of confused, but
Bridge
okay.
of feelings.
Oh,
I won't
alright.
be able to do it myself.
If you
I
say
need your
so.
help.
Yeah, I don't get it. But I'm willing to go along with it.
My abilities as an empath will allow me to translate your emotional connection to the Guardians into a physical connection. If we can reach your friends' islands, we'll learn where they are. Now, I need you to concentrate very hard. When you think about the Guardians, What emotions do you feel the strongest?
Good question. Love, frustration, pity, anger, pride. Pride.
Whoa, what the hell was that?
On this plane, emotions are able to take physical form. Those are memories that you can connect to with your feelings. If we focus on your emotional relationships with the rest of your team, they will be easier to find.
I can get her back, Pete. If we charge the forge, we can revive Lila.
You're the one who's gonna keep us from falling apart. You're the one who's gonna keep us from falling apart.
We can revive Lila. I can get her back, Pete, if we charge the forge.
This is my chance, Peter.
I can get her back, Pete, if we charge the forge. We can revive Lila.
Maybe this one.
You're the one who's gonna keep us from falling apart.
This is truly magical.
You're doing well, Peter. I'm beginning to sense Gamora.
So is that the part? Is that the start of the bridge or something, or what's going on?
I can get her back, Pete, if we charge the forge.
I can get her back, Pete, if we charge the forge. We can revive Lila.
I guess we do all of them.
This is my chance, Peter.
This is my chance, Peter, to protect my new family.
That's curious. Your bond with Drax is very strong.
But I don't understand. You can sense Drax, but Drax is dead.
No, he's not.
I can't explain it, but I can certainly feel his presence through your emotions. You've told me how you feel about the Guardians.
I just hope he's not
That's
dead.
good. But in order to find your friends, I'll need more. How do you think your friends feel about being Guardians?
Let's think. Regret, annoyed, proud, pissed off, happy, conflicted. I think they're proud. Proud or happy.
We're gonna sell Thanos' body.
We're gonna sell Thanos' body.
My hour of honor. This is my hour of honor. My sweet wife and daughter have finally been avenged.
This is very unsettling, but please keep trying.
Alright, I'm working as fast as I can here, Mantis. My goodness. Wait, what?
Yes, Peter?
Oh, it's just interaction.
So is this what your mind's like all the time?
Not always. Sometimes I can create my own little world to live in. I come here whenever I feel overwhelmed. I've been able to hone my powers during the centuries I was imprisoned. It was my only refuge during those times of darkness.
Hey, I'm sorry we made you feel uncomfortable before. I didn't mean to cause you any pain.
Thank you, Peter. I know I said some things I regretted as well. But everything's going to work out. I know it.
Okay. Gotta keep feeling stuff.
Good luck.
And then we had one more over here. Somewhere over here. Yeah, here we are.
Honestly, we all stay because of you, Peter.
You're doing great.
I didn't think I was actually capable of feeling this many emotions. I'm so deep.
Let's just try once more. You and the Guardians have had so many amazing adventures. How would you describe your happiest moment with them?
Oh, okay.
I think that's enough. If you explore all these memories, we should have what we need to build our bridges.
Hey, I was surrounded by adoring fans. So I couldn't let them go thirsty.
It seems you have many cheerful emotions towards Rocket.
His purpose once again.
That's the bridge. Makes sense. Rocket's been here the whole time.
In spite of everything you've been through, Rocket cares about you a great deal. He must really value your friendship to remain at your side.
I'm glad he stuck around. He's a good friend.
I suspect that is why he stayed. He knows how well you two get along, how much you need each other.
So, I know where Rocket is, but what's with all these other lights, orb thingies?
They represent your feelings, Peter. You should explore them.
Alright, this is...
His purpose once again.
Oh, that's Drax.
Drax the Destroyer has purpose once again! Yes. Drax is back.
If Drax is somehow still out there, your feelings can lead us to him.
Drax with a question mark. This might tell us where, if he's still out there somewhere.
Wait, this is... What the hell does this mean, Mantis?
It means Drax is alive! And it means you left him for dead. Poor Drax. He must be so lonely.
Drax, oh god, I feel terrible.
We all thought Drax was dead. We may have assumed too quickly. Oops.
The others will be so excited that he's still alive.
His sacrifice caused so much turmoil. Hopefully this will repair what was broken in your team.
I knew it. I knew they couldn't have killed him off.
Okay, we know where Drax is.
But we're not done here. Keep looking.
Now to find Gamora.
I still can't believe we did it. Thanos is gone.
One last orb.
You must be very close to Gamora. You've shown many positive emotions for her.
Again, I would kill for this to go a little bit faster. Walking, that is. Bum, 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 ba, 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 bum, bum, bum. All right, where would she be?
I know this place. I've been here. This is Thanos' training room from Gamora's memory.
Gamora hated her father. Why would she go back?
Remember Nebula? Where she grew up?
Maybe because it's the only home she's known. She never stuck around anywhere before she joined the Guardians.
To be alone in the world. It's not easy. Rocket stayed with us, so that island will probably show us the Milano. I'm proud of you, Peter. You did well connecting with your emotions. I know it couldn't have been easy. For someone such as yourself. Not everyone can connect with people as easily as I can.
Thanks. Guess I'll take that as a compliment.
You should, because you are so emotionally inept.
Yeah, I get it, Mantis. Thank you for clearing that up. So, guess we just have to pick him up.
Who should we get first?
I want to find Drax.
Let's go grab Drax.
Let's go.
Figured out we can just like teleport to where we have to go. Drobino, edge of Kree space. I hope there's a lot of planets out there like this. That'd be so cool to see. And actually, like, we'll be able to travel to them. And like, they have their own oxygen and like atmosphere. That'd be just so cool to like be like, oh, it's not safe on Earth. We gotta go to a different planet. Like,
If it's
that'd be
still
amazing.
alive, I'm getting the hell out of town.
Don't worry. If Drax is alive, I got money on that thing being dead. Whoa.
He killed it.
He actually did it.
Drax! Holy crap! That worm you came out of it. Like you were inside it, and then you came out? That's amazing!
You doubted me, Peter Quill?
I'm just relieved.
You have no idea how relieved I am. I mean, I thought I'd never see you again.
Yes, the reasonable conclusion when I leapt from the ship would be that I perished. The creature did not give up easily. Our battle raged for hours. I felt proud. But I think I was happier butchering that hideous worm than when I got revenge on my daughter's killer. How could that be? I cannot find a reason for it. That worm has no importance to me. How can this battle mean more to me than ours against Thanos?
I don't know. Maybe this means that you moved on from your loss.
If that is true, then it is as I had feared. In the midst of battle, I felt such exhilaration and nothing else. I spared not a single thought for Kumaria. I think I am afraid that with each passing moment, our memory will continue to disappear. I fear that once I forget, Kumaria will die a second death. These feelings will not stop.
You're going through some really heavy stuff, Drax. It's okay to be afraid.
I have never faced a problem like this. One I could not simply kill. Oh, if only I were dead. These feelings would not cause me such distress. No matter how hard I tried.
You don't mean that, Drax. I mean, you can't.
I was not completely honest with you before. I did wish to protect the Guardians. But part of me hoped that I might see my daughter again in the afterlife. If such a thing does exist. I do not know. But the thought of reuniting with my family...
The Forge hasn't been destroyed. We can get it back. And you can see Kamaria again. You know, without dying.
Yes. That would give me a reason to not be dead. Thank you, my friend. I feel more sure of my path forward.
Hey guys, it's all clear. Bring the ship down.
Now, let us return to your garbage heap of a ship. The galaxy is counting on us to stop Hala. And I have wasted enough time beside this rotting carcass.
Hey, it might be a garbage heap, but it's our garbage heap.
Most of that garbage is yours, brother.
Nice to see we got him back. I was really hoping he'd still be alive, and he was. I think Drax has got to be my favorite character. Next to Groot. Well, if they're all my favorite, I like them all equally. So, next up, going to Gamora.
All right. Huh.
You expecting any calls today?
Star-Lord, you must know why I am contacting you. Admit it. Admit what you
New
have
phone
done.
with this.
I think I have an idea. Is it because your son is on my ship and not yours? Could that be it? Maybe?
Ugh. Do not patronize me, human. You have taken Baldin hostage, and I want him back. I do not know how you did it.
Give me the
but
Eternity
I want
Forge.
him back now.
I want the Eternity Forge back in my hands. You return that to me. You get your son.
You think I will just forfeit it to you? Absolutely not.
Then no son.
Mother!
Well, look who it is.
Please, Mother. Just do as they ask.
What are you planning to do with him? If you harm him in any way,
Kind of winging it.
I will repay it 1,000-fold to you.
Well, that all depends on you. If you don't want anything bad to happen to your son...
No one threatens me.
I just did.
You are the most infuriating person I have ever encountered. I have always heard of the insolence of human beings, but meeting them in person is infinitely worse.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
I am coming for you. I shall destroy Nowhere. Then I will continue to Earth. There will be no home for you to run to.
She hung up on me. I can't believe she hung up on me.
You're unbelievable, Quill.
It seems you possess a unique ability. I've never seen anyone annoy my mother so much before. I fear she cannot be stopped. If you don't stand against her, no one will.
We've gone toe-to-toe with her before, and we can do it again. And this time, we'll win.
If she's coming for Nowhere, we've got to hustle.
Keep the engine running. I'll be back soon.
Where are we up to? What are we up to now?
Don't you think Gam's gonna be a little pissed at you? And what are you gonna say?
I'm sure I'll think of something in the moment.
Word of advice, Pete? Think harder.
Gamora?
You've got some nerve. Following me here, of all places. I told you I was done. I'm not in a very charitable mood, Peter. Leave. Or I'll make you leave. Or are you here to fight? I won't go easy on you.
Whoa, there is no need for violence here, okay? Let's just talk it out.
I've said enough.
Oh god. I'm not paying attention.
You said you'd keep everyone together.
Maybe sometimes you gotta fight it out to get your aggression
more
out.
Powerful than ever. And now Drax is dead.
He's not dead.
Drax isn't dead.
What? Why didn't you open with that? Drax is alive? And you didn't bother
I was
mentioning it
getting
before?
there.
I was working up to it.
Work up to it faster next time. He was devoured by that thing. You said he was gone.
I thought he was, but he's not. He killed that space worm and is now hanging on the Milano with everyone else. Drax is back to his, well, his normal self.
Ah!
What?
I just don't get it. Why does everything just work out for you? No matter what you do, everything just conveniently works out for the great Star-Lord.
I thought you'd be happy.
I am happy.
Are you sure? You're yelling.
It's just... So Drax happened to survive, but you told him to sacrifice himself, knowing full well that
No.
it could kill him.
No,
Can't
he
you
wanted
even
to.
pretend to be bothered by that? Show me something. Anything. At least some semblance of remorse.
I gave Drax what he wanted. He asked me to let him go. It wasn't easy for me, but I'd do it again.
How can you possibly say that? You shrugged through everything, free of consequence, while I feel punished for merely existing. I've done so many horrible things. I fought. I tortured a little girl. All because I was too scared to stand up to Thanos. And now, my sister is dead. I'll never be able to forgive myself. You made a mistake coming back, Peter. I can't help anyone.
It's not too late to save Nebula. We don't give up on our own. The Forge is still out there. We can bring her back.
It feels like too much to ask for yet another chance. But maybe this time, I can finally atone for what I've done. I close my eyes at night, and I'm right back here. I'm that frightened girl, unsure of what or who to trust. I want nothing more than that pain to be over.
You have to forgive yourself, Gamora. It's the only way you can move forward.
Right. You're right.
I mean, it definitely was pretty tough for her. I will say, out of all the guards, I think she's had to deal with the most loss, I want to say. Yeah. Well, I mean, Drax lost his family, but it's hard to tell, I'd say.
Hey, Drax. Surprised to admit it, I'm actually glad to see you.
I too am glad you have not perished in a violent and agonizing way. Perhaps by sudden evisceration or Balinese organ chewing. I once saw a man have his organs chewed. Oh, how we laughed at his pain.
Yep. Definitely the same old Drax.
Absence does make the heart grow fonder, unfortunately.
Welcome home, everyone.
I am Groot.
Groot says it's so good to see you all.
Look at you, Peter. Somehow you managed to get us all back in the same room. I didn't think we'd see each other after last time. Unless, you know, we ended up in the same prison. Again.
Yeah. First off, I wanted to apologize. I was acting like kind of a...
Jerk?
Jackass?
Coward? Oh, I am Groot?
Yes. I am sorry for all those things. Now, I wish I had better news for you, but, things have turned into a galactic war zone out there.
Yes. Hala has begun killing innocent people to resurrect her army.
And she's coming after us next.
Hala has the Forge, her son, and an unlimited army. Yet she still considers us a threat?
Actually, that's a long story. Baldin, come say hi.
Hello.
You have taken her son prisoner! You are not the pathetic warrior I so often think you to be.
Baldin is here to help us. He's a good guy. He promised to play bait for us to lure out Hala.
Whatever stops her from what she's about to do. The killing. It can't go on like this.
This does give us emotional leverage.
But we still have not gained any tactical advantage since the last time we fought her.
Hala is heading for nowhere. For us. I'm open to suggestions on how we approach this.
Well, you've been on her ship before. I can analyze the readings from last time and see if there's a way to take out her weapons. When in doubt, look to the data. There's gotta be a weak spot or two we can exploit.
That's as good a place to start as any.
And it's the only plan we've got. Hala isn't going to go easy on us. We'll have to prepare to take her down.
I'll be on the bridge, Pete. Come talk to me when you get the chance.
I am Groot.
Thanks, Groot.
Wait, now he understands now? He understands what Groot says? Check in with Rocket and come up with a plan. Okay. I think we're gonna make this into 2 parts, guys. Just to be sure. It's funny how I said that I was gonna do 2 parts throughout this entire series.
I am Groot.
Listen, I wasn't stuck. I was just waiting for my dramatic entrance.
I am Groot.
Shut up.
And yeah, besides that, and I started to do 2 parts, and then I did it all
Thought you were mad at me or something.
in one go. So I think I'm gonna stop here for now, guys. I'll probably be back later. It's not gonna be a stream where it's like, oh, I'm gonna end now and be right back. So
this doesn't go our way.
I'm gonna leave it here. We'll be back within the next few hours.
Yeah.
Hopefully everyone will be able to stop by and see the end. So I want to thank everybody again for watching, and if you liked this part of the video, you can please give that a big thumbs up.
Pete got in touch with his feelings?
And for some reason it's paused and I can still hear them.
I am Groot.
But anyway, okay, alright. Shut up for 1 second, please. Anyway, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe because we're 1 away from hitting 100. So if you guys want to see more content, make sure you want to click that button for more content. So we'll see you later, guys, with the next and final part of this series. Peace.